Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, I have around me my Studio Ghibli collection. Well, my Studio Ghibli House Moving Castle collection. So I was just thinking the other day that I should do a roundup of all the items that I still have from this collection. I think I've let go the dice pockets. I bought two of them. One of them was the Heen in the cerulean blue, which is this version in a dice pocket. And the other one was a dark navy blue with the blue calcifer flame, I believe. And I've also let that go. Oh yes, and I've also sold the wallet version, the vertical wallet version of this blueberry colored calcifer. I sold those 3 items, and I was just like wondering what else do I have in my collection, because honestly, when I bought this collection, I was just deep into obsession territory. I couldn't sleep. I was just like thinking about it all the time, and if I had one colorway of something, I wanted the other. Lately, it made me think, what propelled this complete obsession with the Studio Ghibli House Moving Castle collection? And I've not been in that frame of mind since. I think that, oh yes, after that, I was kind of like close to the level of obsession with the Yayoi Kusama collaboration with Louis Vuitton. That the last time I went crazy about collection was the LV Summer S-Scale, that's what it was called, the LV S-Scale collection. I believe that was the year 2020. And so I don't even know if I'm going to post this video up. I just, on a whim, wanted to just, grab everything that I still have from this collection and admire it. So here I am. I am not sure where I'm going with this video. I'm sorry guys if this is just an ad hoc video, but here I am just looking at all these items. I'm just gonna do a quick rundown on them, and I think that at the end of this video, I am going to let go of one of these items behind me, and if you guys would like to, you can guess which item that is going to be. But first up, I have a small little unboxing, and I've been sitting on this since the beginning of the year, and it is none other than something from the Asuna Fujita line, and it is something that I got my SA to reserve for me if it ever came back in stock, because I couldn't really get it in the first drop. And it is none other, it's an SLG, and I think that you guys can figure out what it is. Comes with receipts and, the usual paraphernalia. And this was way earlier this year. I believe it was, I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. I think it was November last year when it first dropped. And I think that I got this at the beginning of the year. I sat on it for this long, and I finally come across it again. I was like, oh my god, I need to do an unboxing for this. And there's none other than, so, it comes with this insert. It is none other than the Asuna Fujita otter. And I love this piece. It's so cute. It's so pretty. It's a mama otter, and there's a little child in it, the way mother otters cradle their babies in the water. And it has 4 card slots, and it's basically a zip round wallet. Ooh, that's cute. It has, let's just get it out. It has like a little squid and the collaboration signature Suna over there with the Loewe embossed stamp, and I just think that this is perfect to take out for this summer. Well, anyway, I have here, it's also the same zipped card holder, and it's cute. This one has the Studio Ghibli embossing with it, and here they are side by side. Straight off the bat, I want to say that this is, I don't know if you can tell in the video, but this is grained leather, and this one is a smooth leather. So I think this might be something like a satin calf skin, and it's definitely stiffer and thicker than the grained leather. And it's pretty obvious in the card cases, actually, the card holders. But yeah. That's just something that I have noticed with the satin calf skin. Yeah, I don't really know how to begin talking about this obsession. And I think that number one, you need to be a certain personality type to get very obsessed about something, and then you develop tunnel vision with that item or with that topic. And I'm like that with videos. Like, sorry, not videos. Yes, videos. If I like your videos, I'm likely to binge watch everything that you create. The same with movie directors and the same with books. I tend to just really tunnel vision into one specific thing and I stay there. So I guess I am loyal in that sense. And once you have a fan in me, I will be a forever fan. I have these 2 puzzle bags in the small size and I have been using them like crazy. Well, like crazy, that is somewhat subjective because I do have a rather extensive bag collection by now, and so I tend to switch my bags every day, and that is something that I make an effort to do so that my bags get more rotation. And I also have these 2 mini puzzle bags and I love them too. I'm never letting go of my puzzle bags from this collection. And I also have this very cute Heen card holder, and yeah, it's also a grained leather and it's also very smooshy. It's very supple and soft, and it's thinner in the thickness than the satin calf skin card holder. And I also use these 2 bag charms. I perpetually put the dog Heen, his flying ears. I just love that he has these Dumbo ears, and I wear this on my gold Birkins, and also I do wear this with my caramel medium puzzle bag, and I love these bag charms. And it just does help that the bag charm trend is currently underway, and I do appreciate personality in my collection. I have realized that something that I do love about this collection in particular is that it is very unique, and I know some people might think it's childish because it literally has a cartoon. Do people say cartoons anymore? I feel like cartoon is the exact kind of word that people in my elder millennial generation and above would vibe with. I mean, cartoon is like a very old word. But anyway, you have this, they call it animation now, like an animation on a bag, so it feels very childish. I've actually since used this scarf. I know I made a video at the beginning of this year about the items that I haven't used, and this scarf I've since used on my Japan trip and with the family, and this will be, I feel, in high rotation and very useful when I do make it over there. I don't really use my castle bag, but I love my castle bag. It's absolutely one that I will keep, and I do feel like it's a work of art in its own right. I bought a number of t-shirts. I have 5 of them from the collection. So I have 2 of the same Howls in different sizes for my husband and myself. So these 2. I have the online special and Calcifer on the belly, and he's on at a fireplace, but he does have threads coming out. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, the threads are coming out, and this, because of the length of the weave of the embroidery, you have to be careful because it does snag really easily. And this shirt does have a gigantic, yeah, I'll just like open it up. Here you go. So this shirt does have a gigantic Loewe at the back, which is something that my husband isn't a big fan of. I guess he just feels like it looks like he works for Loewe. For the wear and tear on my white t-shirt, I don't know if it is my white Calcifer t-shirt. I don't know if it's evident, but it has discolored. So it was a lot more greenish in the laundry. It got caught in the laundry, and I don't know how the color definitely is not as white. It's not that nice off-white that it used to be. It used to be like the perfect shade of white, but now it's like greenish white, and I don't think it's gonna come up on the screen, but it's slowly getting better. Any white items, white ready-to-wear items that you have, they just run the risk of color transfer. My husband loves the black version of the same t-shirt, and yeah, I think that's about it. Out of all these items, which one is the one that I am going to let go of? And I think it is none other than this one here. Yes, I have featured this in my earlier video of luxury items that I have not used at all. And in that video, I said that I would wear it on the day itself, but I didn't end up wearing it. It is still in a brand new condition. I've not worn it at all, not even once. And I'm a bit nervous about trying to do a video with selling an item on the internet because honestly, oh my god, this is like so beautiful. So it still is in a brand new condition. It comes with a strap. It has the stuffing in it, and it has a black suede interior, which is not normal for a flamenco bag. Usually it's a fabric interior. It has the tab at the back with the, I hope to God it comes out on the screen, but anyway, it comes with the usual booklets and tags. But yeah, so I unfortunately have decided to let this bag go. It's in a brand new condition because I've not touched it at all, and I don't know how successful I will be at selling this, so I will be selling it at the price that I paid for it, and I believe that is 3,150 Sing dollars. Yeah, and it's very beautiful. I don't know. It took me a while to decide if I should let this go, and I think I will, and I'm gonna try my hand at selling something on my YouTube channel, and it's gonna be this bag. I'm not at a stage where I'm ready to let go of majority of my bags out of this entire collection. I think that I'm only letting go of one. The dice pockets didn't work out for me because they were really too small, and the dark navy blue one I bought for my husband, and he just told me straight off the bat that he would never use it because it's just not meaningful for him to use it. He can just put the stuff that he wants to put in dice pocket into his own pockets. As for the Heen version of that bag, I feel like I got a mini puzzle bag, so I don't need dice pocket bag for that. And I mean, I think truth be told, I think that I got caught up in just the frenzy of collecting everything that I could possibly get my hands on from that collection, and I think that my tunnel vision just got the better of me. Yeah, if any of you is interested in this mini flamenco bag, please feel free to contact me or DM me on my Instagram handle. It is Raindrop Raina, and I'll put it down on the screen. Man, it pains me to let this go, but I think I will, and I think that, I don't know, are we in that era where I feel like everybody on YouTube right now is curating their collection. I'm seeing a lot of fellow YouTubers getting rid of their bags, like not getting rid of everything, but just selling a handful, maybe like 5 or 1 or 2. And I feel like that is actually a normal practice. Like, it is normal to move your items on at a very considered pace, because it takes time for someone to get to know their preferences, or like me, if they got caught up in the FOMO and they bought practically everything they could get their hands on, there needs to be some time and space between your purchases where you realize what works for you and what doesn't, and I feel like that is quite natural. Let me know what collections you guys have been obsessed with, and I am interested to see if any of you are like me out there where you do get tunnel vision about something. This is going to be the second time ever that I'm doing an overseas sale. The first time was with that wallet with Jesper. Hi, Jesper! And yeah, I feel like if I chat with you, and there's a lot of anxiety associated with selling overseas, and I feel like it's not really worth the aggravation and the stress sometimes. And in that sense, I would guess I've always worked on the basis that I'd rather keep the bag than deal with the stress and aggravation of selling a bag overseas. But I think that I'm willing to take the chance with this. Things worked out so well with my sale with Jesper, and he lives all the way in Canada, and he is enjoying. I hope, Jesper, you are enjoying your wallet. And, you know, I made a friend out of that sale. And so I'm hoping that one of you will be happy enough to have this bag. Yeah, a genuine buyer would be much, much, much appreciated. And so I'll let you guys go, and I'll talk to you hopefully soon. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.